guys, this is Chef Steve. Thanks for coming back to our kitchen. I'm going to head out with a bunch of my buddies and we're going to go fishing, hopefully catch some grouper. That's what we're looking for. But I'll be back in a short time and show you how to prepare it. See ya.
Hi, I'm Whitney, Steve's wife and stewardess. While Steve is out catching fish in the Florida Keys, I'm here helping him prep for dinner. So right now I'm just going to start with cutting up an avocado to go on the grouper. So basically you just cut around the avocado and then you slice it open. You're going to take your knife and peel out the seed. And then after you do that, you're going to scoop out all the avocado. And we're just going to scoop it out and then chop it up, just a rough chop, and then add it to the bowl with our other ingredients. All you need is a rough chop, nothing fancy. Okay. And that's it.
Hey guys, well we went out to try to catch grouper. We couldn't, but Mahi-Mahi was running real fast and we got a bunch of that. So that's what we're going to be preparing tonight. But right now I'm going to start with the potatoes. I'm going to wash them off a little bit, get them all scrubbed up. And I'm going to take a channel knife and kind of score them up, which I've already started with 2. And I'm going to finish off with this third one here. And just kind of just go around here. All we're doing is put a little texture on it. Once that's done, it's got a little neat little style to it. Then I'll just drop them into the water. And this is cold water, and then I'm going to turn this on and let that go. This will probably cook for probably 20 minutes. As soon as it comes to a boil, I'll start timing about 20 minutes. Then I'll check it with the pointed knife to see if it's nice and tender. Then we'll go on to the rest of our stuff. Alright, now while the potatoes are going, I'm going to start working on my fish. Now like I said, we're not going to saute it, but we're going to pan fry it. So pan frying means is we're going to have enough oil in the pan that is going to cover at least half the volume of the fish. Half the volume of going up this high of the fish of pan frying. So we have our flour down here, and once again we're going to salt. We're going to do some fresh ground cracked black pepper. And then once I get all this on here, I'm going to mix this up, and then we're going to dredge the fish in that, and then stick it into the oil. And kind of mix this up a little bit here, and then we'll take our fish. Nice mahi-mahi. This was just flopping about an hour ago before we filleted it up. Get that all done up like that. Get it all sides. Get it all nice and crusted. And then we're going to stick it into our pan. Alright, so I got the fish all dredged up in the flour, which has got salt and pepper in it. And I'm going to add it into just your basic Wesson oil. Now, when you're pan frying, you need to be very, very careful. Make sure that you lay the fish down, and when the end of the drop is away from you, so it doesn't splash. So just slowly add it in there, and your oil is about 350 degrees. Now, this is going to cook for about 6 minutes on this side. Then we're going to flip it and cook it for about another 6 minutes on the other side. So while this is pan frying, I'm going to get this cucumber prepped up and ready, which is going to go into our fish dish. And slice the cucumber, getting the skin off. Once we get the skin off, I'm going to cut this in half, and we're going to take the seeds out. Now, a neat thing about your slicer is you can use the back end of the slicer to pull out all of your seeds. And it just scoops it right out, just like that. And then I'll do the other end here. Now, while I was out fishing, Whitney told me that she already had prepped up the avocado, which is cool, so we got that all done. So I'm going to cut this up real quick. And then we're going to add this into the bowl of the avocados that Whitney prepped up. And then we got some green onions. And I had washed these earlier, but I'm going to take the ends of the green onions off. And we're going to add all of this into our dish also. So all that will go in there. And I got some rice wine vinegar. You can buy rice wine vinegar seasoned or unseasoned. I usually like to buy it with a little bit of something in it. Like this has got basil, oregano. Sometimes it has garlic. But the rice wine vinegar is extremely sweet. Whenever you do buy it with any product that's in there, make sure you always shake it up, because usually the basil or oregano or whatever product that's in there will always be on the bottom. So after shook it up, we add it into here. And then we'll mix this up, but I'm going to go back to the pan frying and see how this is going. I'm going to go ahead and flip this product right now. And look at that. Now I'm going to let this go for about another 6 minutes. Okay, so the potatoes are done. I'm going to turn the stove off and drain them. When I drain them, I am going to put them right back into the pot and add some butter. And then I'm going to add some salt and pepper. And then while that butter is melting and coating the potatoes, I'm going to start working on the avocado and cucumber that we were working on earlier. And I added probably about 4 tablespoons of the seasoned rice wine vinegar and a little bit of salt and pepper, and I'm just tossing it around. And I'm going to take this and I'm going to put this on a plate. Just like that. And then we're going to take our potatoes, set them right over here. And our fish is done. So I'm going to pull the fish out. And the fish, you're going to be very careful again, because you're doing pan fried. You got a lot of oil in there. So I'm just like drain it off a little bit. And placing it right on top. And that's it. That is ready to be eaten. Alright, well, I'm going to take a little taste of this. Got all my components in here. My cucumber, my avocado, and my mahi-mahi. Taste it. Man, that's not good. Alright, well, we'll see you guys next week. Thanks for joining us.